Hello everyone, and welcome to This Week in Elder Scrolls Online, Episode 9. I'm your host Rob with MMORPGcom. Well, the time has finally come and the game is officially released. And it's not come without its bumps and bruises. This week, we'll talk about it's finally live, an out-of-body experience, server downtime, the Walmart exclusive, had a patch before the game went live, and the crafting tracker. It's finally live. After years of waiting, the game is finally launched. I hope you all enjoy it. I know I am. In fact, I'm enjoying some things more than I had hoped, and it's really cramping my overall character level. I think at this point I'm cooking 17, adventurer level 11. Speaking of crafting, provisioning and alchemy are insanely easy to level. Blacksmith, woodwork, and tailor, not so much. Earlier this week, while many of us were enjoying our early access time, there was a pretty dangerous bug going around. Some players were reportedly getting kicked off the game, and upon logging back in, they would find themselves in control of other players' accounts. It's as insidious as it sounds, but at this point it appears ZeniMax had it solved in time for the official release. There's been a numerous amount of downtime the last few days. Sunday and Monday, other than bug quests, went very well. Let's face it, being able to log in these days is an accomplishment during launch, unfortunately. Not to pick on Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, but that was the second time they launched it, and it was clear that they still had some novices at the helm. ZeniMax's may not have been perfect, and I don't have any problem about people complaining about the state that the launch was in. In fact, go onto their forums and complain. Let them know about it. Hopefully one of these days the developers will finally get it right. But man oh man, it could have been way worse. I saw a picture floating around the internet of Walmart that had an exclusive listed for people that bought ESO at Walmart. Unfortunately, it said the game came out on Tuesday, April 4th, so I wasn't sure if it was shopped or not. And they said it also came with a cloth map of Cyrodiil. I'm a huge cloth map fan, so I was there earlier today picking up some items and swung by the electronics section. Sure enough, it's true. If you buy the Elder Scrolls Online from Walmart, and only Walmart, you will get a cloth map of Cyrodiil. PM me if you want to buy an ESO that is open but unused. ZeniMax did address some of the issues from early access before the game went live with a small patch yesterday. The notes went up and they addressed a lot of the largest complaints. However, a few issues still remain. I've seen reports of rollbacks taking place in certain zones. Hopefully we'll continue to see ZeniMax patch at a frequent pace, especially in the beginning, just as long as we don't get a ridiculous amount of downtime with it. One last bug that I almost forgot about deals with the launcher. If you already have the game installed, and the game asks you to install it again, and tells you to clear out 60 gigs of hard drive space, just go directly into the file and launch from the application. It will let you bypass the launcher, and you won't have to reinstall your client. You also won't have to meet that ridiculous space requirement. On a final note, those of you that are really into crafting, I made a spreadsheet to help track your crafting traits that you've trained. I'll provide a link to it in the comments below. Feel free to go take a copy of it to help you out. That's it for this week's, folks. Make sure to let me know about what matters to you in the comments below. Also, keep posting those questions, and next week I'll bring a viewer question back to the episode. Also, let's keep the conversation going on social media. You can find me on Twitter at Grakulen, Grakulen, and in the game with the same handle. Talk to you soon.